this is going to be a cool roast. Kristine's a roast mistress, not the roast master, roast mistress. I changed her title, and it pays just as much as the other title got.
Zero.
Look, as soon as I can pay everybody, I'll pay myself too in the same process, okay? That'll be the greatest thing ever. I'll be paying myself. Yeah, could you pay me? Oh, wait. Hi, Kristine.
Hi, Orb.
Alone at last.
Oh, yes. Just the two of us.
What is everybody here for? What is
Not
going
sure.
on?
I think it's just us. We have the room all to ourselves.
I can't do this. I'm gonna sit over here. All right, Orby, just settle down. You can talk to Kristine later. But this is a charity roast. This is for Bay Area Arts Entertainment Cooperative 501(c) charity. They are out in the Bay Area, San Francisco. They are raising money for to have a safe environment for entertainers and performers, to have a place that's safe for them to do performances. And I think he's already got a place set up, if I'm not mistaken, Santa Monica? I think he got somewhere. I think he finally found a place to do some stuff. I can't remember. Kristine's looking at me like, I don't know. You should know this. I don't remember. But Buck's not here, so I'm doing his part. And I really appreciate you guys showing up for this. This is going to be fun. Hey, this might be a continuous thing, a charity roast. So whoever we wanted to pick on next might be, barbecued next time. Yeah. Oh, but let's get started, shall we? And let's get to our first comedian, the first roaster of the night. Please welcome to the stage, Joan M Fucsman, everybody. Woo!
Thanks so much. Thanks, Aaron. It's an honor to be here and roast my friend Orb.
What?
Oh, wait. we're roasting Aaron? Oh, well, a gig's a gig. First, let me salute my fellow roasters, Chipp Jones, Audra Sizak, Danno, and roast mistress Kristine Knowlton.
Woo!
In all honesty, I've never heard of any of you except for Chipp, and maybe a smidge about Kristine. So this should be one hell of an interesting, but not necessarily funny show. Maybe my taste is better than I thought. I'm not sure why Aaron invited Chipp. Maybe because he loves Chipp's hair and thinks some of it will fall off Chipp's head and magically stick to his scalp. Unlike some of us, Chipp is actually funny. He really doesn't belong here. Talk about charity. I feel I have to point out that Danno is the only one who's on tonight's bill who has no last name. Are you under the witness protection program? Are you hiding from the comedy police?
I can neither
I
deny
don't think
nor
you should be
confirm.
allowed to perform until you give us your real entire name. And I think we need to get a signed affidavit that you're not putting any of us at risk. As for Kristine and Audra, Kristine, I barely know you. I'm not sure I'd even recognize you if it wasn't for the headset with kitten ears that you normally wear. Obviously, you don't realize that Cats, the movie, bombed. And I'd never heard of you, Audra. Are you one of Aaron's pretend friends?
Oh!
I did Google you. And when you popped up on one of Aaron's shows, you were muted. I'm not sure what that says. But tonight is about Aaron, because naturally it is. I can't believe I'm making the ultimate sacrifice for this. I'm actually giving up watching The Good Doctor for you.
Oh.
But as Dionne Warwick sang, that's what friends are for, even pretend friends. Aaron calls himself Aaron because he says people can't spell or say his name correctly. Good one. I think it's really because he's not sure how to spell his own name. The funny thing is
spelling problems.
Yeah, true. The funny thing is his name has more A's than he got in high school.
Oh.
Aaron is one of the few people who can be cast as Mr. Clean and Dr. Evil at the same time. In his case, that's absolutely hair-dropping. Aaron is from Idaho. Wow, talk about a hot spot if you're a potato. Now he lives in Michigan, which is like going to a third world country without leaving the United States. In Detroit, home to Motown, Aaron lives up to one of Motown's best-known songs, Ain't Too Proud to Beg. For laughs, money, or friends. Speaking of friends, Aaron doesn't have a lot of them. Moving on. It's so bad. It's so bad. His only friend is a puppet, Orb. And if you've ever seen any of Aaron's shows, this poor puppet barely tolerates him. For Orb, it's a job and nothing more. I mean, how would you feel if you had a job where someone had his hand up your ass the whole time? It's gotten so bad that Orb formed a union that demands that puppeteers like Aaron wear latex gloves. And watch the two of them together. It's kind of freaky scary that Aaron seems to look his happiest when he's working with Orb. Orb lives for the day when he finally gets the call from Sesame Street and can pack up, get a fresh pair of socks, and run away to an odor-free life with Elmo. But Aaron does have a diabolical side. He'll never let Orb go. The poor puppet has seen way too much dirt on and from Aaron. As a sock puppet, he's seen way too much, and Aaron knows it. Aaron hosts two shows, This Just In News and Bombing Run. I've watched them both, and I'll save you all some time. Believe me when I say there's nothing newsworthy about This Just In News. And Bombing Run, I'll be kind and say, it's got the right name. Because Google is paying me to do this gig, just joking, but Google, if you're listening, I'll give it another plug. I tried to get more info on Aaron by Googling him. I used Aaron and Aaron, and what I got was 500 pages on what not to do to become a successful ventriloquist. It also suggested that I go to ventriloquism for dummies. Oh, and there was something about a workplace harassment lawsuit for not using a lubricant that was settled out of court. Because Aaron's not that interesting, I thought I'd get some help writing jokes about him by using Chat GPT, but it came up with 0. I guess there's something even AI can't do. Aaron's been lucky to find someone who would tolerate him and pretend to laugh at his jokes too. No, not Orb, but his great wife, Tina, the real puppet master. I do love you, Aaron, or Aaron, and really am thankful for your friendship and all the opportunities you have given me. Happy belated birthday.
Oh, let's give it up for Joan M Fucsman, everybody. Woo, Joan's my favorite person. Are you a lawyer?
Not yet.
Just asking for a friend. Is there an issue? No, there's no issue. There's an issue. Can you help me? Okay.
See me afterwards.
Joan, where can we find you on social media?
Let's see. I'm on Twitter at Jones Nuggets, and I'm on Facebook with my real name. And that's
what's your real name?
Yeah.
I put my real name on Facebook and never shared that with anyone I work with. Oh, but you're so funny. Thank you, Joan. I feel nice and toasty after that. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Wow, what a way to start. Oh,
That is amazing. Yes.
I know she didn't know everybody here, but that's okay. We're all going to be knowing each other more and more as the years go by, because I just broke out another virus outside my door. It's the zombie virus. So everybody run. Everybody run. Hey, don't worry about it. We're going to have aliens pretty soon. Oh, my friends are coming. You guys are so screwed. Oh, my gosh. All right. Up next to the stage, a very funny comedian. Joan pointed this out, and I have seen his ID, and his first name is Ted. It's not this, but please welcome to the stage, Danno, everybody. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you. So, you know, this whole thing with things in the sky or your friends are coming, it's got me worried. You know, it started with that Chinese balloon, and you know, they finally, you know, they took their time, but they made the right decision, you know, to shoot it down. But the problem is, you know, 30 minutes after you shoot down a Chinese balloon, you want another one, you know. So then one appears in Alaska, and there's Sarah Palin on her porch with her shotgun. Okay, you know. So we are obviously gathered here today to honor someone so truly magical, unique, and wonderful, someone we all become close to, Orb. Now, Orb says he's an alien and he's missing one eye. So he's really an alien, A-L-E-N. Aaron says he's a ventriloquist, but we all know the truth. He's a grown man who plays with dolls. Because the law does not require consent. Now, I thought about things from Orb's point of view. So if you don't mind, Orb, I'm going to channel your voice here and your thoughts.
Go for it.
All right. Aaron sticks his hand up my rear and then tells me to be quiet. Me be quiet? He's the one who has to learn to keep his lips from moving. Instead, he covers his mouth with my hand. It's disgusting. Most nights after working with Aaron, I'll gulp a bottle of rug cleaner, maybe 2. The truth is, Aaron is scared I'll leave and people will realize he always talks to himself. I'm just his beard. Sunglasses. Whatever. I tried dating online, but all the girls are so superficial and shallow because apparently I have no depth perception. Now, I'm going to do a little trick here. I want you to think of a number between 5 and 15.
Okay.
Multiply by 2. Add 3. Subtract 7. Now, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I can't close my eye.
It's dark, isn't it? Police pulled me over because they were looking for a guy with one eye. I said, you'd find him faster if you used both your eyes. My girlfriend, she poked me in the eye, so I stopped seeing her for a while. Someday I'll meet the right girl, we'll get married, and I'll say, I do. Yeah, I know. I like to make one-eye jokes. The cornier, the better. And you know who I bumped into on the way to the eye doctor? Everybody. Well, thank you, Orb. So Aaron invited me to the last minute to join this roast, and I'm so honored. I feel like the 7th pallbearer for a 6-handled casket. Aaron, stand-up, acting, writing, directing, producing, editing, ventriloquism, creating props. Is there anything you can do? Aaron, I like to think of you as a modern day Orson Welles without the baggage of being a misunderstood genius. And if you've done everything but a legit successful TV show, and by the way, Roku is not legit.
Oh, come on.
You might be Jeff Foxworthy.
Oh,
Aaron is a multitasker. He can waste time, be unproductive, and procrastinate all at the same time. How does he do it? Aaron had a promising career as a mime until he was arrested for breaking and entering. He tripped a silent alarm. Aaron was homophobic until he confronted his fear. Yes, he did it. He bought a home. Aaron refers to his missing tooth as his grill, but his tongue thinks it's behind bars waiting to be bailed out. Now, Aaron, I am also follically challenged, but you take it to a new level. It's impressive how well you hide your horns. Most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Aaron is a fun guy. He knows how to carry a casket. And Aaron, I can tell you that friends are always with you, whether they're imaginary or real. They say a good friend remembers your birthday, but not your age. Aaron, I don't remember your age or your birthday. What am I doing here? Aaron, you can count on a good friend to stab you in the front. Aaron, birthdays are great, but too many will contribute to your death. It's hard to celebrate when the candles cost more than the cake. Learn from my great uncle's mistakes. When you blow out the candles, shut off the oxygen tank. It worked out fine. He did want to be cremated.
Oh.
So congrats on your 52nd birthday. You can still remember your age. Pro tip, it's easier to remember your age if you don't change it every year. When I gave Aaron his 52nd birthday card, he said, you know, one card would have been fine. I remember my 52nd birthday like it was yesterday. I've been drinking ever since and can't remember anything else. You know you're in your 50s when getting lucky means walking into a room and remembering exactly why you're there. You know you're in your 50s when joining a cult sounds like a good idea because it's so difficult to make friends as an adult. You know you're in your 50s when your back goes out more than you do.
No.
You know you're in your 50s when your decisions are based on getting you home at bedtime.
Oh.
8 p.m.
Ah.
When you discover that the volume knob also goes to the left. You know you're in your 50s when you believe you'll sleep it off and feel better in the morning. All right, I just got a few more. Aaron and I have shared some personal details, and Aaron, your secrets are always safe with me because I never listen.
Oh, good.
And a bit of personal advice, be who you are. Don't be ashamed of who you are. That's your family's job. Aaron's been married for 8 years. I have 32 years happily divorced. Now for some marriage tips from the happily divorced guy. These may or may not be helpful. Whatever you do, don't call it a starter marriage.
Oh.
Or introduce her as your first wife.
Oh.
No sense of humor, those first wives.
Oh.
And to quote the verbose philosopher Henny Youngman, The secret to a happy marriage remains a secret. Okay. I think this one is actually helpful. If it's not working, try doing it the way your wife told you. And I'll end this with a thought from Dr. Seuss. We are all a little weird, and life is a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall into mutually satisfying weirdness, and we call it love.
No.
Aaron, we love you.
Let's give it up for Danno, everybody. And Orb, can you do the honors? Yes, let me do the honors. Hold on a second. Oh, you ran the light, man. I don't know what you did over there.
It's WITSEC. They're coming to take me away. Yeah.
Oh, good. Danno, where can we find you on social media?
I got a Facebook page, Dan Sevish, and I got a Twitter thing with my name. I'm using my real name too. I'm hiding in plain sight.
And no one yet can find you. That's right. The greatest thing.
Yeah.
I know Danno's older than me because he couldn't remember the timer. He didn't look at the light. I timed it.
I don't know what to tell. The laughs apparently slow things down. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. That's okay. It's all practice. We all laugh, and it gets longer and longer and longer. And now we burned up a half hour just with your set. Thanks. Oh, Danno, I love you. You're the greatest guy. He is one of the. I've done feedback mics with him. He goes to Dark Side of Zoom. He is one of those guys I could count on. He's a very funny comedian. Please all give it up again for Danno. All right. Thank you, Danno. Wow. Do we have any fire we can light people on with? Oh, wait, I do have a fireball. Hold on. I'll go get a fireball. That's not satisfying. That is not satisfying at all. I want a police siren.
Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, you want a fireball again? Okay, hold on. There we go. All right. I fell in love on YouTube, though, recently. I'm not in love with the guy, but I love Randy Feltface. If anyone's checking him out, I'm trying to get on his show. He has two eyes.
Yeah.
He has two eyes. I'm not sure I'll fit in. All right. Orb, is there anything else you want to say? You stink. Okay. Thanks, Orb. Wow. You guys are roasting me, but I get roasted by this guy all the time. He just has every kind of word to say to me all the time. I say jokes and he just roasts me. And he's supposed to be my life coach. What is your experiences anyways as a life coach? Oh, I don't have any experiences. I just took a seminar. Oh, good. That's helpful. That's helpful. So you have no real education, not whatsoever, none whatsoever. Oh, good. Thank you. Wow. That's going to be awesome. All right, Kristine, is there anything you want to say before we go to our next comedian?
No.
Oh, let's get to our next comedian because I've talked too long and I want to hear myself roasted one more time by a very funny comedian and she runs South Sound Improv. Please welcome to the stage, Audra Sisak, Polite Kitty, everyone.
All right. So I want to thank everyone for being here. And don't worry, Danno, my ex-husband used to introduce me as his mulligan wife. I'm now divorced and he does have another wife, so it kind of worked out in his favor.
Can you get a second mulligan?
Yeah. I'm waiting for her to be the next one.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to thank Kristine for actually taking time to be here today. Because she spends most of her time just digging around and playing in her own cat box. So it's nice to see two hands free and up and about and So I don't really have my whole set memorized. So you're going to see me going back and forth because I'm all over the place today. It's been a real hell of a day.
Oh.
So when I first met Aaron, I thought, here's a guy who is going to mansplain everything to me.
Ah,
But it turns out he really did master splain everything to me. And at Oddly Funny Productions, I just want everyone to know that we have a nickname for Aaron, and it's Tenor. And it's not because of his voice, even though he does have a nice voice.
aw.
It's for how many times we have to retake a scene when he's in it.
Yes.
I can't tell you how many times we've had to pause production for this guy.
Mhm.
All I can say is, Tina, you're a patient person. And thank you for making him keep trying over and over and over until he gets it right. I want to thank Aaron also because we are truly friends. And I now know what it looks like to have a grown-ass person dressed in a full green suit with a chicken on their hand singing into a camera just for themselves.
Yes. Yes.
I honestly have never laughed so hard in my life. If you want to be honest, I peed myself that night. And it was the first time I have ever peed myself that was not seizure related. So Aaron has the joy of having that badge of honor now. We spend a lot of time at Oddly Funny Productions together. And I honestly now believe that Kristine, myself, and Aaron are now in like a throuple legally together.
Yep. Yep.
Probably, yeah.
I guess we have to include Tina a little bit sometimes. I guess we want to call it a quadruple.
Woo.
So here for you, because I rarely do impressions and I rarely do a lot of this, but I'm going to do it for you today, Aaron, because you are so special. So here is my take on what a love child between the three of us would look like. And I'm going to give you just a moment because I got to give me a moment because I got to put my wig on. But this person's name is Karan because it had to be a combination of our name. This is what I believe Aaron would look like with hair. Wait, we're not done. We got one more.
What?
Oh yeah, I went all out today.
You're on fire.
Oh,
Wait, we got to fix the camera.
okay.
Woo.
Woo.
We have testicles camera today.
My favorite.
Yeah. As I'm dropping all of my papers.
Oh.
So, for the last part of my set here is a poem that I actually wrote for Aaron, and I'm going to read it as Karan in the testicle camera. His name is Aaron, and his puppets he be wearing. He hired one as his life coach, which uses tough love as his approach. His hand constantly up puppet ass, while Orb smokes more and more grass. Jealousy is not something Tina knows, since Aaron's dad, the farmer, really truly has way more hoes.
Oh.
Aaron truly does work hard every day to ensure that all of his personalities has enough pay. Buck calls him the myth, the legend. I just call him bald and threatened. So if we have learned anything from Aaron, it's how to make women suddenly go barren.
Oh!
I've been polite, Kitty. Thanks, guys.
Give it up for Polite Kitty, everybody. Oh my God. Wow. Thank you, Karen, and the testicle cam. By the way, I was just checking the Twitch stream. They said, Holy Mother of Motorboat.
Yes.
I'm reading this right now. That's what Dragon Lord 332. Whoever you are, Dragon Lord 332, you have just been now talked about on this Twitch channel. Thank you for being a subscriber, or at least watching. Subscribe for more stuff coming up. And wow, I've never seen those before. I'm in awe. Can we just dump Aaron and I'll be a throuple with you three? You two?
Woo. I'm down.
Oh, Orb, you know better than that. They're my friends. You can't do that. Oh, but okay, but Kristine. Oh, stop.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go do stuff with Kristine later. But thank you, Kristine. Kristine, thank you, Audra, Polite Kitty. Audra, where can we find you on social media?
I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook at @PoliteKitty_, or you can find me at South Sound Improv on Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram as well.
Sweet. Go check that out. South Sound Improv. They are doing shows every Wednesday. Not every Wednesday. Every month they do a show Wednesday at
5 p.m. Pacific time, and on Thursday now, last week of the month.
Right. So we do shows, and me and Kristine are part of those troops, and it's really cool. And you should go check that out. If you think I'm nuts, Orb is nutser. I hold this guy up. I'm holding you up because you really are wearing my arm out. Work out more, you son of a bitch. All right. Thank you, Orb. I appreciate that. I did do a little bit of a change in the lineup. I got a message by my favorite comedian, because every time I've ever put up a show, he's like, I'm in. I mean, he's literally one of the regulars of This Just In News, Bay Area Arts Entertainment Cooperative, and Bombing Run. He's been on everything I've done. Yep. He's even on the drawings I do at work. I just put Chipp Jones as the signature, so I don't get blamed for him. Chip, you're in trouble. So let's welcome to the stage our comedian, shall we, Kristine?
Yes.
All right. I'm letting her talk a lot, ain't I?
I know, right? I feel like I'm not even like his puppet. I mean, you have to get your hand up there further. Come on.
Hold on. Oh, okay.
There we go. It's up.
As the head roast mistress here, she's going to really roast me later. But please welcome to the stage a very funny comedian, the one, the only, Chipp Jones, everybody. Woo!
Thank you for that lovely introduction. That's the nicest way anyone has ever said, this guy has no life. Just he'll show up anytime, anywhere. He's got nothing else to do. And he's got no friends and nothing. I'm happy to be here celebrating Aaron's birthday. You got a nice little kickoff with Joan. I mean, you followed the textbook example of doing a roast, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate you saying that I'm funny, because I think you're just as funny. And I'm wondering, what the hell are we doing on this show? Joan, we could do better. We could do better. And and Davo, what can I say about you, sir? I mean, you are at that pinnacle where you can go by the one name and everyone knows exactly who you are. Actually, when I think of it, I think of you as having two names. It's usually Damn Damo. Damn Damo. Damn. But I guess that's only for people who know you. I want to thank Audra for showing up in the middle of her nightly run. Drop through. Not to shower and change at all, but it was shocking seeing you zip and pan that camera down. It was like looking at two Aarons from the top view. I was just, oh my God, look at that. Look at those two bald heads. Woo. Yeah, those are some big heads. Yeah. Thank you for that. And then our roast mistress. Yeah, roast mistress. And she's doing it to a T. She's got the animal print and the black tie. I'm sure she's wearing hose and a garter belt, right? I'm pretty sure. That's the only mistresses I know. Later, I'm expecting her to pull out the whip on Aaron. So what can we say about Aaron? We got to talk about his buddy Orb. I mean, the thing about Orb is, every time I've seen him on the show, I keep thinking, oh, Chinese balloon. Chinese balloon I'm looking at there?
Hey, wait a minute.
I think he's spying on us. I feel sorry for all of the sock puppets that Aaron owns, because I know tomorrow's their big day, right? Tina's going out with her friends, so tomorrow's their big day. But I know Aaron's married, just like I am, and it's when they talk about Valentine's Day isn't for men. Valentine's Day is for the women. It's all chocolate and flowers. There's a comparable holiday for men, which is March 14th. Are you guys familiar with March 14th? That's called Steak and Blowjob Day. That's the man celebration.
Mm-hmm.
The terrible thing at Aaron's house is they don't do steak and blowjob at his day. They do a little worse than hand job. And what's really tough for Aaron is he's got to make both of those. He's on his own. Tina's like, here's a box of tissue. Have at it. There you go.
Oh God.
I have done just about every show that Aaron's put together. I don't know why. I mean, I've done them. I don't know why, but I guess I'm a masochist. Just coming back for more. That's what it is. Coming back for more. But I have to admit, Aaron is he's a gregarious guy. I mean, you love being around him. I mean, he's always smiling and cheery and happy. It reminds me of my days working at a mental institute. There's always that one guy. And he's usually bald, and you can just slap him on the head like you're petting him like a dog. He brings back that fond memory to me. And he'll dress up in anything, just like Audrey was talking about. That he'll dress up in a green suit. He'll do all kinds of crazy things. I mean, she peed herself, she said, which was kind of weird because usually when somebody pees themselves with Aaron, there's a transfer of money. But I mean, we won't get into that. He is the consummate comedian. I mean, he'll go to the ends of the earth for the joke. I mean, he will do anything, paint his face, paint his butt. I mean, for most people, it would be considered some kind of mental illness. In fact, I think for Aaron, it is a mental illness. I mean, most people would say it's a mental illness. It's a mental illness. I mean, I feel sad for us because basically we're enablers. We're all enablers. Call 911 now. Call. Let them know. This guy needs help. And they ask you where he is. You're like, he's on the first row, third box from the left. Somebody help him. I mean, we are gathered here to celebrate a man's another trip around the sun, another year, bringing him closer to death. I think bringing him closer to that final resting spot. Tina's already picked it out, right?
Yes, yes.
From what I understand, she got the barrel pot, I think, the first year of their marriage. She was thinking ahead. That's what I thought.
Mhm.
So you're going to be cremated? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Have you thought about what they'll do with your ashes?
No.
No. Have them take them down to the beach. During the summer, throw them out over the ocean.
Mm.
When you do that, you'll catch the breeze coming in, and you'll just ruin everybody else's day. It'll be like any other day for you, ruining everyone else's day.
Oh.
I should be wrapping up now, but I'm using Damo's clock, so I think that I have 10 or 15 more minutes.
No.
But I just wanted to say thank you again for Aaron for allowing me to join this event. It's an event, and to be with all these other comedians. So I just want to say thank you. And in closing, I want to say, Joan, we can do better.
Oh my God.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, let's give it up for Chipp Jones, everybody. My God. Chipp, don't ask. It's all there. Never ask Chipp Jones' social media because it's right there. It's right there. Oh, but for the Twitch stream, is there anything you want to tell the people on the Twitch stream? Because
if they have not subscribed, subscribe now. Because this is a channel that you always want to have in your back pocket. When you're feeling blue, pass it on to friends, family. I mean, you got your uncle to buy that timeshare. You can at least have him on the Twitch TV. Come on. Help him out.
Well, I appreciate that, Chipp. I really do. Thank you so much for being one of my enablers. I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
We are getting paid for this, right? We're getting paid for this?
Did you notice the charity up here? I cover my ass.
Oh,
Because I am a charity. I'm a 513C as well.
Got me again. He got me again.
I'm sorry, Sue. He can't afford a Valentine's dinner with what he got paid with on this show. Sorry. This is his wife. She's a lovely woman, and she's put up with Chipp as well. So thank you so much, Chipp.
Thank you, sir.
Did you notice I just got really quiet? I was just waiting for you.
I'm thinking that your head looks like an ass, but I don't want to start yet.
Oh, look, the mic got muted. Oh. No, I wouldn't do that to one of my favorite comedians and friends. To be honest with you, Kristine did Bombing Run, I think, way early, the first season. Yeah, we're on season 4, and she did one of the first Bombing Runs, first year, and I was like, oh, she's a very funny comedian. I seen her on like Backline and some other stuff, I think, and it was so cool. And now she's part of Oddly Funny Productions. We do some crazy shit. We've done some crazy shit. Some of the shit you haven't seen yet, and some of the shit you probably will never see, but yeah. Oh, but it's so hilarious. And yes, it is true about what Audra said. I did have a green screen sleeves up my arm. I did put a puppet chicken on my arm, and I made it look like it's poking a dead body.
Which is played by Audra.
Yes. Audra, I have to give her the Academy Award for playing the most still dead body ever in any show ever. She did not breathe. She did not move. She did not do anything. She can work
This
for
is
my
this is a
company.
kid
That's
show,
all.
right? This is a kid show.
This is
That's
on
the
Twitch
only way
because
she's
of
gonna
what
get a
this could
pecker.
have been. If I put this on YouTube, I was waiting for like all the customers to show up, and they didn't show up. Like the fuck they didn't. Oh,
Hey.
whoa. Orb. Hey, I can cuss on Twitch. Mother trucker. Well, your damn fucking vocabulary stuck in my throat, mother trucker. All right. Oh, we are missing. We're missing Buck. I will show him the recording later. I'll share it back with him. But you guys have been awesome here tonight, and I want to thank you. And just skip over Kristine, because this is how a roast goes. We just let her go. No, I'm kidding. I just got the bird, and it was a flying turkey. All right, let's give up to our head roast mistress. Please give it up for Kristine Knowlton, everybody. Woo!
Thank you. It is so great to be here. I will just spotlight myself. God damn it!
I was working on it.
We got this dyslexic bastard over here trying to pawn us off on, a crap sign. What the hell is a Cheritry? What the hell? Is that a new fucking dinosaur? Yeah, it's called the Aaron Despiva. Okay. For fuck's sake. Let's give it up for all the roasters here tonight. Woo! Hell yeah. We've got some funny going on tonight. Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's give it up for the man of the hour, Aaron. Woo! But most importantly, Orb. Woo! Yes. Orb is the one that we've come here to see. Hell yeah.
Oh,
and Joan, oh my God, Joan, it's so great to see you again. I haven't seen you since your funeral. You look amazing for a dead person.
Ah,
I mean, dust has really held up. And Danno, holy shit, thank you for joining us tonight. I know you're always stiff up in the air. That's always a good sign to see. Chipp, oh my God, thank you for staying up past your bedtime. Yeah.
oh.
It's so great having you here.
What? Did you say something?
Good morning, Chipp.
Oh.
Audrey, it's great not seeing you as a dead body anymore. It's great. I mean, yes, you got pecked by the chicken. That's the only way that you're going to get a pecker, but nice fucking cleavage right there. Holy crap. Talking about wetting your pants. Damn. All right. So here we go. Actually, Aaron, I want you down here for this part of the roast. Because I like to see your face.
Oh, okay.
I like to see your face. All right, so here we go. All right. Please laugh for about 2 minutes to fill in some time here. Okay, so Aaron was born on the 9th of February, 1971. Or as someone once referred to it as the late 1900s. Now we're all old in here, God damn it. Okay. He's 52 years old and about halfway to the grave now. You old fart. You know what? Aaron's dad was actually smart and right about something. When he gave Aaron 2 A's in his name because he was first to be picked on in school, as the joke goes. Well, he's actually still first to be picked on today. Alive. That's exactly what's going to happen with this roast. Even though I don't feel like I know him well enough to roast him for quite some time. Although I have been referred to by him as his sister wife. Son of a bitch. We'll get to that story in a bit. All right, back to our story here. Okay, Aaron grew up poor, like dirt ass poor. Mm-hmm. Like, remember back in the day when every house had that wood paneling? Well, he was jealous of the kids that had that. Right? I mean, wood paneling wouldn't be able to hold up in the cardboard box he grew up in. Yep. He literally had his first boner watching Little House on the Prairie. And he thought, now that's a place I want to live someday. Now he straight up lives in the ghetto. And where if you want to make it as a comedian there, you better have had some jail time, a drug problem, or just walk around looking like him. Unfortunately, he looks too much like himself to make it there. So he started playing with puppets. Oh yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the puppets. Don't worry, Orb, I still love you.
Good.
So as we said before, it's like we changed the name to Roast Master to Roast Mistress, which I totally like more. Well, I mean, spanked on my ass anyway. But again, Aaron once referred to me as his sister wife. That is a true story there. We're talking about kinks and past relationships. I'm just going to keep posting that shit up there. We're talking about kinks and past relationships and all that kind of sex stuff. And he literally ends the conversation with "Good night, sister wife." And I swear I did not talk to him for quite some time after that. Oh hell no. I mean, it's like I sure as hell play someone's sister buddy in a show, but I'm sure as hell not his sister wife. I can't get it out.
Oh God.
Anyway, no, I didn't want to bring this up. Okay, maybe I did. Have you noticed how much Aaron's head looks like a tip of an uncircumcised penis? Imagine jerking off an uncircumcised penis, right? And having that head pop out. Seriously, he looks like one of the creatures from the movie The Ghoulies. Do we all remember that? No? Okay, just me. Shit. Okay. So here's the Ghoulies. That's what he looks like. He looks exactly like that. Like, holy shit, I would have a heart attack if that thing popped out of the toilet. Which ironically is funny that Aaron draws pipes for a living when he looks like he came out of one. Holy shit. I think Polite Kitty needs some fucking Depends up there. Holy shit. Seriously, it's like, okay, Aaron and I, we talk about everything, right? He once confessed to me that he spent so much time on OK Cupid that he was nicknamed OK Stupid. Literally fabulous. I mean, who wouldn't want to ghetto Mr. Clean, right? In his neighborhood, if you have all of your teeth, you're in the wrong damn place. I think he likes having his tooth out, in my opinion, though. You know, it makes him look and feel like a pimp. I mean, look at all the sweet ladies that he hangs out with and co-hosts his shows. Right? But he said once he could only afford one relationship. If I do, I would have to get more than 3 jobs, right? That would make 3 more women that wouldn't be getting any. And 3 handies would just wipe him out for an entire year, right? It's like bitches are expensive, but not for Pimp Daddy Aaron over here. Come by the dozen. He buys them with Cheerios and black licorice. Yeah, he loves his black licorice. Oh my god! Like he loves his black licorice like he loves his women. He'll try every kind until he's satisfied, then order them off the internet. But really, he's pretty good at jobs, you know, especially hand jobs. You always have your hand up your puppets and playing with yourself, of course. It's like he plays with himself so much till there's like nothing left for his wife. His poor wife, Tina, right? But yes, she does actually exist. There are actually photos of her on his Facebook, although he is rather good in Photoshop, so no one really knows. Hell, she could be one of his puppets, you know. As much as I've worked with him, he could be the next Jeffrey Dahmer, but less hot and more pimp-like. And instead of dismembering and eating his victims, or his wife's in this case, he just dismembers them and turns them into puppets. Yep. And Orb, I'm sorry, sweetie, I have to do this. I always wonder what it was like to have a dick on my arm, and now I totally get it. Right? He's totally compensating for something, you know. Big penis up here, little penis down there. But Aaron's favorite holiday is Halloween, mainly because he doesn't have to wear a mask and he could just be himself for one day a year. And he makes these creepy eye stalks. Check these out. Right? They're totally creepy. Right? He makes them, and I think they might have come from his ex-wives and people that he's actually stalked. Oh my god, I get it now. I believe we've all been stalked by Aaron. Oh, I stalks. Whoa. He stalks, and now we all have pieces of the evidence. He's petrified their eyes and turned the rest of them into puppets. Oh my God, what's going on here? He's the great felt caper. Yes, ladies, are your eyes now missing? And someone is always fisting you and making you say things you would never say. Damn it. Well, we solved another mystery. There you go. So, damn it, Aaron. Stop turning victims into puppets and eyeballs.
Okay.
He has a gaming show called Bombing Run, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I know how he got the name because his comedy bombed and he was looking for other comedians that also bombed so he could feel better about himself. I think he gets off watching, other people bomb. Hey, everyone is entitled to their own kink. It's like, I love working with Aaron. He definitely makes me feel better about myself. I mean, I always joke that I need things like Hooked on Phonics, but holy shit. Have you seen him try to read and make fucking signs? I mean, Helen Keller could do a better damn job. He makes these amazing sketches, right? That are only 4 lines, and he screws up 3.5 of those lines. Audra was right. Tenor it is. Yep. It's like the kicker is he wrote the damn thing and he still messes it up. I'm afraid to really see how his damn brain works, right? I know I don't have too much time left, but I have a lot more to say. And I feel like I can go on and on here. Let's see. Okay. Aaron has kids. How the fuck did that happen? The guy actually got laid at least a few times that we know, like, wow, good thing this happens now because he plays with himself all the time. His office is in the basement, so no one hears him cry as he masturbates and plays with puppets. There's no chance he'll ever have freaking blue balls. I mean, the man can do an solo circle jerk by himself. It's great. But we've done many shows. And including sketches and theater shows. And let me see if this sounds familiar. It is the song Dead Girl Walking. Yes, Dead Girl Walking from Heathers, which I actually got to sing in a little show called Enchant. All right, and where I got to sing this song, and it's a very high, intense song, and it requires a bit of singing, acting, and stripping. Well, partway through the song, Captain Cockblock over there decides to start his lines for the next fucking scene. And he interrupted not once, not twice, but 3 damn times. Oh my God, it's freaking crazy. But all in all, I love this guy. He's amazing. He's created endless sketches, endless shows. I mean, be very proud of him. He's created, Oddly Funny Productions, Bombing Run Dog Fight Edition. Just everything is like freaking brilliant. I'm so happy to know him. It's like, I love him. I love Orb. He's always there for me. He's a great, amazing guy. And I want to end it. I know I went a little bit over, but I wrote you a song.
Oh, it's okay.
So we're going to have to sing this here.
Aww.
So get ready. Head over my cat ears. All right, let's see. Turn the original sound on. There we go. All right. And this song is called Aaron, That Toothless Puppet Playing Cock Blocking Pimp. Aaron, that toothless puppet playing cock blocking pimp.
Oh God.
It's his birthday once again. He took out his puppets, shoved his hand in their ass. Love never reached him, except the 2 times he got laid. He's a funny bastard. He even has his own show. So watch out for that toothless puppet playing cock blocking pimp. 'Cause you could wind up being stalked. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Aaron.
Oh, thank you so much. Let's give it up for our head Roast Mistress Kristine Knowlton, everybody. Wow.
I love a good dance song.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. I was
Chris-
supposed to.
Kristine, you brought the receipts. Great job.
Oh,
Yes, I
you guys,
did.
you guys are so funny. I love you all. You guys are amazing tonight. Thank you for roasting me tonight. Now I know who not to invite to my funeral. None of you. None of you. It's not going to go there. No, I'm not. Yeah, I did hit middle age. I'm 52. So you're stuck with me till I'm 104. Look, I have evidence. My great grandma lived to 101. That's a known fact. You couldn't find any facts about me because I am in the witness protection program, guys. That's how that works. So the Aaron is hiding. But yeah, you guys
You
were
mean,
kind of
you mean witless?
witless. That too. Oh my gosh. Oh, this was so much fun tonight. You guys were awesome. I can't believe I was just laughing my head off and dying inside slowly but surely.
I think I heard Orb laugh once or twice.
Oh, was there a funny joke? Oh, did you tell a joke, Danno? I didn't hear it.
Oh.
There were a few, Orb.
Oh, good. I will take all that material. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Orb, do you have anything else to say? Yeah, get me the fuck away from you. I took out all your organs. I am the Jeffrey Dahmer of puppets. Son of a bitch. Help me, Kristine.
Or come here.
Jumping through the camera now. Oh, but you guys are awesome. I love you all. This is one of the first charity roasts we're doing. Bay Area Arts has been a show I've been doing for almost 2 years now, a little bit past 2 years. Audra Sisak usually co-hosts it, but tonight it was kind of a special roast thing, so I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit. So we're going to see what we can do next month. People are bugging me for the next show, which I'm like, I barely got this one done. You want me to plan? Freak. You guys think I'm an idiot savant. Well, I'm an idiot. I admit that. I am an idiot. So savant, I'm not. Savant, no, I can guarantee you he's a complete fool.
Keep it up, or someone's going to get lost in the dryer.
If only he would clean me. Son of a bitch, this guy's dirty. That's why he's doing dirty comedy, because I'm starting to get really dirty and I think, oh, look, you're not so clean anymore.
That's why you drink rug cleaner, buddy.
It's gin and tonic. I make him drink the rug cleaner. Don't tell him. What? Is that why my whiskey was wrong the other night? Oh, God. No wonder I was lightheaded. Kristine, I have so many questions. Go for it. Oh my gosh. Let's give it up for all our comedians today, all our roasters. Joan M Fucsman, Danno. Let's give it up for Danno. Let's give it up for Danno. Let's give it up for Audra Sisak White Kitty. Let's give it up for Chipp Jones. And let's give it up for the head roast mistress, Kristine Knowlton. Without all you, I could have done this by myself, but Orb could have done all your sets.
Yeah, well, Kristine told us exactly what that is. So, yeah. So you guys made a fun roast tonight. Thank you. We just broke our cherry basically on the Twitch stream, having the first show for Oddly Funny Comedy on Twitch. Go check that out. We're going to start doing more shows here. I think we're going to start playing games. Orb, do you have anything to announce? Do you want to tell everybody? I really don't know if we should. Oh, wait, you go ahead. I'm having a talk show. Okay.
On Twitch TV. Yeah, okay. Wow, Orb, I didn't think you were ready to announce it. What's it named? Ow.
Ow.
Orb's Wacky World.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I thought you dropped the W. It was just ow.
No, ow. You gotta say that long W. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna be interviewing comedians. Comedians go do a set, and we're gonna play like a game like Riff Tracks. Riff Tracks has a game, so we're gonna have a fun show with that. We're gonna start that up pretty soon. We're gonna do like interviews. It's gonna be like Johnny Carson, except Orb's doing it.
Without all that genius baggage.
Exactly. Yes, it's going to be a kludge of all kinds of stuff. It's an Ollie Funny production thing. Want to announce one other thing. We've been doing shorts called CSI Wichita. CSI Wichita, if you go check out that on the YouTube. Our first full-length episodes coming up on Friday, part 1, Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. CSI Wichita season 1, episode 14. She bailed on me. And that's where you get to see Audra Sisak as a dead person laying on some field, and you have to see that. That's classic. I wish I could find the video you guys are talking about, but I have so many videos sitting over here. I don't know. Maybe I could share that video of that, me doing that. So let me see if I can find.
If you do, I have to put myself on mute because I can't with this video. It cracks me up every time.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. But for me and everybody here for Bay Area Arts Entertainment Cooperative, this has been an Oddly Funny production. Thank you, everyone.
Hey.
This has been an Oddly Funny production.